Thanks for joining me again. I thought today I'd try a very limited palette, so maybe just the three colours. I'm thinking, say, raw sienna, burnt umber and ultramarine. Maybe a touch of light red, I'm not sure yet, see how it goes. So I'm going to start off a bit of raw sienna, burnt umber. Just bash that in, work my way down the page. Just leaving little gaps here and there. Which will hopefully come out sort of lighter areas. I'm going to introduce a little bit of ultramarine into the mix. Then umber, ultramarine. Try and get a sense of light in the background. Yeah, I think I will try and get a bit of light red in it as well. So I haven't cleaned the brush yet, just added a bit of light red, a bit of blue. Horizon is going to be about a third of the way up the page. So I want this light area to reflect. This will be the water down here, reflecting the light above it. I'm trying to get this in as sort of dark as I can. See what it looks like. Pretty much just making it up as I go along, really. Let's just try and get a few clouds here and there. A few little clouds. Just conscious that this colour isn't the same as that, so I'm just trying to even it up a bit, so it looks like a proper reflection. That looks a little bit closer. Maybe a few more little clouds. It's a bit darker. A few more clouds coming down like that. Also use the tissue. I want to try and keep them subtle, so I want to keep it generally dark up there. A few there, a few. Something like that. Just add a bit of texture to the sky. Breaks up these blocks of colour. So I think I'm fairly happy with that. Paper's stretched slightly, so I'm just going to pull it tight and refix it. And then we're good to go again. I'm not going to dry it yet anyway, I'm just want to put the land in, and then while it's still wet, just pull down a few reflections, just see what it looks like. So I'm going for the really dark mix, all three colours, basically everything apart from the raw sienna. Let's get this quite dark so that it silhouettes nicely against the light area of the sky. And then as I put it in, I'm just going to pull down slightly, pull down the reflections. Actually goes all the way. And down. Don't make it all exactly the same, just go up and up and down, up and down. Pull down the reflections. This is still wet here, so I can still continue. Well, just about get away with it. It's starting to dry now, so if I put it on while it's dry, I'll just end up with hard edges, which I don't really want. pretty much all the background, and it's going to be a very, very simple painting, this one. I just want to put like a boat, just a boat there, just to give it a focal point. I want to get this as dark as I possibly can, so I'm just going burnt umber, ultramarine, just get a really dark colour, and then got like a little sailing boat there. Just get this level. And I'm just going to pull down like a bit of a reflection. Can I get that a little bit stronger? Just trying to get this in a bit. If I'd have dried it, it would have gone in stronger. I'm just trying to do it. All the paper's just slightly damp. I think I'll leave that. What I could do maybe is I'll just switch to the rigger. Again, nice and dark, just going burnt umber and ultramarine, and then just put like a little rope it's tethered to, like a little just something sticking up there. It's also got the reflection in that. I think I wanted that a little bit more. If I've done that slightly too strong, I don't know if I can get away with it or not. I'm trying to soak up the paint, what I've done, but I think I'm soaking up everything. I just wanted to just tone it down slightly. I put it on slightly too strong. Yeah, I'm going to leave it like that, I think. Sticking with the rigger. I did say this was a very simple painting, so the only other thing I'm going to add now is little birds in the sky. Just looking for a lighter area of the sky, it'll do. And you know, I think I'm going to leave that one like that. It's quite dark down there. So what I might do is make sure it's flat. And I'm just gonna scratch out my name on this one rather than use the brush. I'm just gonna. So let's see what it looks like with the mount on. I think the white mount really helps bring out the darker areas even better. Obviously the main feature of this painting is the sort of light coming down from the sky, trying to capture it in the water. The light mixture of sort of raw siennas plus the sort of areas are left alone, these lighter areas. Brown and blue, burnt umber and ultramarines, you get your darks, with a bit of light red in there, and then we got a bit of tissue work here, taken out with a sort of dirty tissue to get sort of clouds in there. A few more on the left hand side, a few little clouds put in, get really small as they go off towards the horizon line. The horizon, I tried to get it in as dark as possible. To get dark I'd have to have dried it and then put another coat on. And then this boat I put in while the paper was still slightly damp, so you get sort of nice soft edges to it. And then see where it's just tethered to a little post in the water. Well, I hope you like that. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoy what you've seen. You can also help me by liking and commenting, sharing these videos. Keep practicing. Any questions please ask, and I'll see you again soon.